quick moment to thank May Shaban, who that are here today to stand and be recognized. We so appreciate you using this curriculum. And then if there are any of the mentors that came with the teams today, if you're here, we'd like to see you. Have you stand. Thank you. Name them, but you'll recognize all these folks. Our culinary and management judges, if you want to take a moment to stand and be recognized, we appreciate it. All right, so just a couple of thoughts about the restaurant industry, and I know you want to get on the road, so I'm not going to keep you very long. But there will be 1,000 new restaurant industry jobs in Iowa this year. And so the fact that you are here today as students means that you will have a leg up on many, many other people that are out there looking for those jobs. So make sure when you're looking for jobs in our industry that you mention you're a ProStart student. I can vouch for the restaurant industry owners. It means something. And you've proven today it means something. And so we're extremely proud of the work that you've done. The meals that were presented today were incredible. So, I mean, just kudos to you guys all the way around. The management teams, you answered things better than a lot of restaurant managers that I've run into over the years. And so, great job with all of the things that you are working on. As a reminder, Iowa has 1 in 10 people work in our industry. And they don't all work at $9 an hour. They work at $30, $50, $75,000 a year. And so I would just really encourage all of you, because you really do represent some of the best and brightest in our industry, to pursue a career in our field so that you're sitting in this front row judging the future of our industry. So thank you so much for coming today. A couple of just quick housekeeping things before we announce the winners. Caitlin, right here, raise your hand. Caitlin would like to get a photo of every team that's here today. That's for the Iowa Restaurant Association. We have a ProStart Facebook page. I'd encourage you to go up and like it and look at it. And also, if you are on the teams that win today, Caitlin would like to talk to you quickly so that she can get our press releases out to your local papers with your names and your teachers' names, as well as get a magazine article for our own restaurant publication. So make sure that you connect with Caitlin, any of you, before you leave. And then if the winning teams would just stay for a moment to talk to Caitlin, that would be terrific. In addition, there are some leftover items that were brought by some of our sponsors today. And so if you would like some Fruit Loops for the road, or one of those little cookie bars, I think there's a couple of lunches left out there. Whatever's left out there that says ProStart, you are free to take and munch on in the car. So go ahead and grab those things, and we're happy to provide those for you. So that being said, I'm going to let May get to the part that you actually care about, right? And that is who are our winners and who will be representing the state of Iowa in Baltimore in April. So May, did you call? Oh, I did. I know. Okay, great. Association. So. She's the head honcho. So. That's right.
First, before I get started, but the executive chef from the restaurant did come to me and say there was a bin or a bus tub of dishes that he swore were not theirs. So if anybody is missing any dishes, it still is probably sitting back in the kitchen. So we had one team that left. It might be theirs, but the chef thought that it didn't look like their stuff. So. Jessica thanked pretty much everybody. I think you're the last team volunteer, Lisa, that's here. Is anybody else here? But I want to just tell everybody that volunteered today, and just, again, thank all of my judges. This would not have run as smoothly as it did. I know we're a little bit behind schedule, but I honestly thought we might be a lot more behind schedule. But because we had so many volunteers and great judges, things worked out very well. And wanted to thank all of our purveyors that provided food for you today. Reinhart Food Services provided your breakfast. Performance Food Group provided your box lunches. John Huntington's restaurant provided your snacks at the end of the day, which were a huge hit. And Pepsi Beverages provided all your refreshments today. So I know we had those people recognized. I just wanted to thank them again. So. And I, too, just want to commend you for all of your efforts. I will tell you, I was amazed what I saw coming out today. You guys are all at the top. Of course, your judges told you things that you can improve on. That's to better you for the future and just make you that much better next year. But I was amazed. And your judges were amazed, too. You had professionals looking at you and thinking, wow, they produced this stuff. So I wanted to commend you all and tell you that you're all winners today. You've all done a great job, and we're proud to say that hopefully most of you will be the future industry leaders for our industry. So wanted to thank you for that. And now I won't delay anymore. Since we started with culinary, I think it's wise to start with culinary. And we actually are recognizing first, second, and third places today. So what I'll do is start with the third place winners, and then we'll work our way up. We might want to snap photos as they're announced. I don't know how the lighting is on these brown walls, but if you guys could maybe report over there to have your picture snapped, and then we'll move on to the next one. Does that sound like it'll work out? All right. So the third place for culinary was Des Moines Central Campus. Their first time competing in our ProStart competition, Waterloo West. Maryland in April. I believe it's the 19th through the 21st. The first place culinary team is another first-time school in competing this year, Waterloo East.
Good job, Blake. What a record, man.
Did you? No. I gotta get a photo of this.
Yes, you do.